Board of Directors, the sponsor, don't forget Tiffany R. Warren, and everyone that helped make this event happen, a round of applause. This is, as Sheldon and I were saying in the back, a big deal. So, the AdColor Legend Award, proudly presented by Diageo North America, recognizes industry veterans who have set the example for others to emulate, all the while pushing boundaries and creating positive and lasting change. Tonight we honor a true legend, ladies and gentlemen. He is the president of L3 Advertising in New York City and truly the father of Asian American marketing and advertising. His name is Mr. Joe Lamb.
Woo! Woo!
I'm not going to ask you all again to put those knives and forks down. I know you're hungry, but bear with me. Joe and his two partners founded L3, the nation's first Asian American advertising agency, back in 1984. In 1999, he became one of the founders and initial board members of the Asian American Advertising Federation, helping to organize and recognizing that exploding niche market that is booming here in America. Never one to stop, the following year Joe launched 1947 Communications, the first U.S. ad agency specifically focused on the upscale and rapidly growing South Asian and Indian consumer market. In 2006, he expanded L3's capabilities into original content creation with the creation of JLG Entertainment, a production and entertainment company that creates and produces unique broadcast and digital content for his client. Joe, ladies and gentlemen, does more than market to a single community. He is a beacon for a whole host of communities. It is truly fitting that tonight he is our singular legend honoree this year. An accomplishment and his accomplishments in advertising are truly singular. Joe is more than a legend. He's one of the founding fathers of multicultural marketing. Here's more on Joe.
For us, we always believe that if the situation is not there, you have to create your own situation. Hi, I'm Joe Lamb. I'm the founder of L3 Advertising. We started our agency back in 1984. What inspired me to start the business is I love advertising. I want to be in the advertising industry.
There was no Asian American advertising industry. Joe Lamb literally took a blank page and filled it with something original and meaningful.
Randy Martin High Mark Cognac took off the Asian market directly because of everything Joe and the team at L3 did for the brand. So were we successful in the Asian market? Oh my God, absolutely. We were the kings of it.
His vision, creativity, and passion toward the advertising industry had helped our client enjoy tremendous success in the Asian market.
A very important part of Joe and L3's fundamental philosophy is the principle of relationships that deliver.
Not only is he a very knowledgeable marketeer, but also a very passionate, dedicated guy.
He's always been the most professional, the most person with most integrity, both on the client side and on the vendor side.
The Asian market in the U.S. is still in the growth mode. What's most important right now is strong original content. In that regard, Joe's a real game changer. He saw the need for this programming and created a solution. We've aired this series for the past several years and are really gratified by the positive viewer response. His dedication to quality and innovative programming has raised the bar for all of us in the Asian media business.
Joe supported us through his business connections, and we were able to raise hundreds of thousands of dollars to bring our stories and our talents all around the world.
Not only he's my mentor, he's also took me under his wing and also inspired me in many ways with his great marketing visions.
Joe Lamb is quite literally the father of Asian American advertising.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very quick story from a personal point in my life. Very recently at a Lamb family event, Joe Lamb gathered all of his family members together, pulled myself and Mark Robinson, two people who didn't look like anybody else in the room, and said to his family, "These are my brothers." It was an extremely touching moment, one that I will never ever forget. And it's in that spirit of brotherhood that I'm going to ask Mr. Mark Robinson, Mr. Fred Tang, and Mr. Lawrence Lee, the other L in L3, to please stand up. As on behalf of Diageo, a legendary company, we, tonight, honor with pride, joy, with tremendous, tremendous honesty, honor the father of Asian American advertising and one of the leading pioneers, the 2013 AdColor legend, Mr. Joe Lamb.
This is gratifying. Thank you, AdColor. Thank you, Tiffany, for bestowing upon me the Legend Award. With so many industry leaders and achievers here tonight, I feel very lucky to have won this distinct honor. Having said that, I want to take this opportunity to pay tribute to all the honorees tonight, particularly Brian Lewis, the Lifetime Achievement Award recipient. And for me, it's a true legend. This award couldn't have come at a better time as it coincides with the 30th anniversary of my agency. I feel humble. I'll take it. I'll take it as a recognition of my good attendance. As much as the advertising industry has changed, it remains a people business. I get together. And I will always remember and cherish the friendship and memory I have amassed in the last 30 years. While I can't possibly recognize or say thank you to every friend and colleague that has been valuable to my career, I must convey my gratitude to my partner Lawrence Lee for 30 years and Mark Robinson for 10 years. You are more than partners. You are just